What is going on, team? So we're now 7 days out. We're 1 week away from 16.1 being released. I hope everyone's like grinding super hard and just enjoying their training. But today, Kieran, the owner of CrossFit Faber, the box that I usually train at and like my home box, he gave me a call and said, do you want to go over to Mavericks Gym Co, which is a box in Stratford upon Avon. It's only been open for like a month or something, and he said it's super fresh. So I thought, you know what, why not pick up the camera and take you guys with us? You guys that live in the States, you guys that live in Germany, Finland, Japan, everywhere. Like, those comments on the last video were insane, and it just like, the community is everywhere. I was like super, I was reading them, I was like, whoa, you know, when you get taken back. So hopefully soon I can head over to the States and try and hit up a couple of boxes there. I know I've got something planned at the end of the year to try and hit up the States, so we'll just have to see what happens with that. But I will see you guys probably at this really cool and fresh box. Nice to see you. This looks a really nice setup. It's like so fresh. It looks so fresh. Hey, nice to see you. Nice to meet you. This has to be one of like the freshest boxes I've ever been to. Like, it's because it's brand new and everything, and they wanted to keep it minimalistic and simplistic. It's like so insane. Like, I walk in and it's like the environment, you know, when you walk into a gym and you're just like, I don't even know what I want to train or what I want to do. I just want to go and train. You know, like that. It's just like, you just walk in and you're like, boom, let's just smash this. So I don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to figure it out. But I'm going to give you a little montage and a little, what would you call it? A little tour of the box.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
So recently, I bought a new rope. Where is it? So I bought like the Spieler rope from Rogue. I don't know what it's going to be like. Like, when I got it out of the bag, it was actually really, really fresh. The good thing about this rope is like the blue bit spins, and then in the middle the ball actually spins with it too. So and then you have to cut it to the right length, so it's not like one of those ones that you just adjust. You have to then cut it. So it's pretty fresh. So I'm going to give it a go as we warm up. I actually really like the rope. So much faster than my other one that I had before.
When you come through, think about it, front in, rocking forward.
It's really nice coming here because obviously he gets coached by different people, and I don't know it all. I know that, you know, I'm kind of new to CrossFit, so it's nice to be like corrected and shown different techniques to warm up and whatnot. So now that we've done the warm up, it was a really nice warm up, and so now we're just going to build up the weight and see what we can do with the snatch. So instead of going up to like a 1 rep max, instead I just kind of played around with 60 and hit a couple of power snatch, a couple of squat snatch, and just kind of messed around with my technique, because my technique, you know, you can always improve. And my snatch, as you'll probably know from maybe episode 2 or episode 3, my Olympic lifts aren't the best. So if you can kind of build a motor pattern, then it's always going to help. I'll tell you something now. You know when you're just about to do a WOD and you know it's gonna hurt?
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die. It's good, you know, like, you know you're gonna feel good afterwards. But during it, you don't really want to be doing it. It's one of those. I'm nervous. Start this E-Mob, and it's gonna be exciting. Am I right, Kieran?
Very excited.
With the Atlas stones, I found the hardest part of it is getting it off the floor, so getting your hands under it and just popping it up into your lap. Once I got it into my lap, it was kind of pretty straightforward. So what you do is pop your hips and roll it up your body and over your shoulder. But I was struggling a lot with getting it off the floor quite a lot of times. So yeah, it was just an interesting and new move. The thing is with like the Aerodyne, I used to cycle everywhere when I was young, you know. I used to cycle everywhere, like to school. I was that one kid in like the rain mat, you know, like if it was snowing, raining, ice, I used to fall off my bike and everything. I used to cycle everywhere. So I looked at the Aerodyne, I was like, you know what, that'd be quite good. But then when you bring your upper body into it, the lactate just builds up and it's absolutely disgusting. Like, I did 2 or 3 rounds, I was 4 minutes in and I was like, I'm dying. It's like that blood in your mouth, you know, the lactate, and your legs. That machine is disgusting. Oh, my heart feels like it's gonna pump up my chest.
Close up.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed today. I have to say, like, a massive thank you to Jamie and Kelsey just for letting us come down and train, because it was so, like, I didn't plan to do this, and Kieran just was like, sent them a message, and because they're a new box and things, we just came down and they just like welcomed us in with open arms, and that's what I love about this community. Like, everyone's just so welcoming, and it's crazy, and it was such a good workout. I just loved it. Whoa, didn't realise there was a step there. Yeah. I like literally fell down the step. We just got home, and I was thinking in the car on the way home about my bodybuilding and my CrossFit and everything like that. And recently, people have been asking me about what am I going to do with my bodybuilding and whatnot. And I've found just recently that my love for bodybuilding, I've kind of not lost, but it's kind of taken a step back, and my passion for CrossFit has taken over. And I just love CrossFit, but the thing is, I think if I did CrossFit every single day and hit it like 6 days a week, I think that I would become burnt out of it, and I'd get so used to it and I'd lose the love and passion for it. So every so often, you know, on these videos, you'll see me go and do just a standard chest workout just to get a chest pump, or just a back workout, just because it keeps everything fresh and it's just kind of like enjoyable. But tonight was just insane, you know, visiting a different box was so fun. Like, it's always so fun, and the people are always so nice. Whoa. I'll tell you what though, that Aerodyne opened up my lungs. But here's a take-home message. I think if you concentrate, especially if they want to lose weight, or they just want to change the shape of their body, or they want to put on muscle, concentrate on your performance. Not the scales, not anything else, just your performance. Look at increasing your weights, increasing your work capacity, increasing the work that you're putting in, and watching your numbers rise. And if your numbers rising, then your physique will change with it. If you think about athletes, sprinters, their bodies are pretty much insane all the time, so they concentrate on their performance. And so that is kind of my take-home message, you know. So concentrate on your performance, and everything will just fall into place with the physique. But that is 7 days out. This is the end of the vlog, and I do hope you enjoy it. Do give it a thumbs up if you did, and as always, guys, keep smashing your training. I can't wait to see your scores on the leaderboard, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.